point of toiling?
Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Levioso and stupefying.
Revelio. Compulso.
Ministry's good work, if you get it.
Change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers. Why don't you pick her?
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beasts from the pens at Hogwarts.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Come out! You've made a mistake!
What do you...
My...
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
If it ain't business, I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Assignment's all finished. Accio!
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Oh, here, you little measle!
Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
One takes one of my own and nips the tail of it!
This place has seen... Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
What is happening?
There we go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell. Much much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Thank you
Well,
very
again
much.
for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I suspect you're planning to enchant your estate to avoid plague as well. Hey, if my child turned out to be a squib, I don't know what I'd do. Did you brew an antidote as well?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. Witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos! Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. They're certainly persistent. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo! Depulso! Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Oh! Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Descender. Lumos. more complex. Lumos. Lumos. Descendo. Devolso. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. pay for your deed.
Revelio.
Expulsion!
Expulsion! What have you done?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the... Somebody out there?
Accio. Levioso.
Protego! Reducto!
Power.
That's just the beginning.
Accio. Incendio.
You're going to regret that. You're no match for me.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Release!
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
For I can't wait to watch you try.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a dissolution. Next...
Hello, Hamura.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always flying south, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll turn him back. I'm not afraid of a goblin. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. Let's be health points. No, you can't do that.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed. Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would never...
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a... Now, remember.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Revelio.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Levioso! Revelio! Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his... In fact, in his last...
Very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
My mother!
Come here! Is this your...
Accio! Confringo! This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio!
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by flight?
Yeah. Another human.
I won't rest. Accio.
No!
Accio. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Compulsor. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio.
Levioso!
Incendio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. I heard. How unfortunate for you!
Accio!
No!
Levioso!
Am I? No. I am
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. What do we have here? Goodness. Not a party to attend by.
Wait a moment.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Show yourself, if you're there.
Someone there?
Stonewall. Trevicus Totalis. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Who's there?
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Over here!
Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What will we find in here? Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Ah! Huh.
Wait a moment.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis.
Who is it?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
that I see fit for that student. I did what they deserve.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Is somebody there? Hello? If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Revelio. Boiler door. How to open it? Huh? Levioso!
Release me!
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Put me down!
Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Little magistrate, what distract me?
Accio! Levioso!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Incendio! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Incendio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Guardia Levioso. Accio. What's down there?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
What's going on out there?
Petrificus totalis.
Sworn.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Why, it's a grapple, you are. I won't rest.
Accio. Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Don't have time for this!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
How nice and you stop by. I'll bury you in... I won't rest. Who do you think you are?
Accio.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Like to die, do you?
Leviosa.
I'm afraid... Was that your best?
Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me. Deadly mistake.
What are you doing?
Incendio.
On the other ground now!
Leviosa.
Enough of this nonsense.
Incendio. Accio. This must be Mr. Hoax's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasting...
I'm grateful I was able to help you.
Having my... I must return home.
I'll be fine, Mr.
Oh, I'm anxious to... Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. This looks like trouble. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Should think they felt left in London. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Mead.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.